What's up, everybody? Toad Pizza Guy here, and this is going to be kind of a different commentary, but I kind of want to open myself up a little bit. I do have a video going up tomorrow talking about, opening yourself up, telling a little bit more about myself, some stories that you might want to listen to and know. But I want to talk about a little show called Mad Men. I've been into this show, man, whenever I get into a show on Netflix, it's always like, I just marathon it all, and then I'm wait for the next season, and then, you wait for it, and then you're like, God, I gotta wait. So, the new season of Mad Men is coming up, and I will honestly say, with no trolling, no, fake anything, that Mad Men is the better, and I'm trying not to piss off the fans of The Walking Dead, because a lot of people are like, Walking Dead is awesome, it's the greatest show ever. Honestly, if you're going to talk about AMC shows, you got to go Breaking Bad, then you got to go Mad Men, then The Walking Dead. I don't even really like The Walking Dead. I watched a few seasons, and I came to the third season, I was just like, I don't really enjoy this. And it's not one of those things where I've been closed-minded because I've been watching it alone, in my room, like, this is the stupidest thing ever. Why are they doing this? No, it's just one of those things. I can't explain why I don't like it. It's not because, there's not enough zombies. No, that's not it. It's just some of the characters I just don't really like, and it's just kind of annoying. And a lot of people are like, well, you just think nothing happens because there's really deep story and characters. Well, if you watch Breaking Bad, if you watch Mad Men, those stories are so deep, and a lot of times nothing really happens. It's just the interaction with the characters, and it makes it interesting. So Mad Men, slowly becoming one of my most favorite shows on television today. Probably, once Breaking Bad comes back and ends, if they're still doing Mad Men, Mad Men is the top. But Mad Men is one of those things where you got this character, Donald Draper, and throughout the course, he has to struggle with his past and opening up his past. Now, as a fan, as a watching of the show, we get to know a little bit about his past early on in the season. And you learn more and more about it as it goes on from the start of the show and on. But he knows about it, but he never really wants to talk about his past. And he struggles with his past. And he's not really open. And then as the show progresses, he gets more and more open. And I feel like that's kind of like where I'm headed. Like, now I haven't really talked too much. I would always just, make gameplay and stuff like that. But I feel like I'm at a point where you guys want to know a little bit more about Tony Pizza Guy, a little bit more about me, a little more stories, because I feel like I can make a connection with you guys that I can't when I'm just doing gameplay stuff. I know you guys want to see the gameplay, you want to see the stories in the gameplay, you want to see that kind of stuff, but I feel like I need to do more commentaries and just talking about my life, who I am, what I do, give you some stories about myself, tell you what I did, stuff like that. I think is interesting because honestly, when I watch YouTube videos, I really like to know about the person. It's like one of those things where I was telling my girlfriend about Hutch. If you know Hutch, a lot of you know Hutch. How do you not know Hutch? Machinima Respawn, Hutch, Scene Enters, that whole thing. So I was telling my girlfriend about it, and I was like thinking about it after I was telling her, he quit, he got burned out, he left California, went back home, got married, all this stuff. And I was like, wow, I feel like I know way more about Hutch than I do some of my own friends. It's a weird kind of, I don't even, it's surreal. I don't really know how to say it, but it's kind of one of those things that I really do enjoy, just to kind of vent, because I used to do this back in the day and it felt so good. Like, a lot of people are like, I need to go see a therapist, I need to talk to my mom, I need to talk to my dad, I need to talk to friends, sister, brother, girlfriend, whatever. But YouTube is one of those things where you can just vent and you can let it all out and kind of just forget about it. It's one of those things like, you guys in the comments, you're the reason that you keep me making these videos. You leave those comments, you tell me what your thoughts are, you want to know more about me, and it is very, very good. I love it. I really do. I appreciate you guys, and I really, really can't say enough good things about you guys, because you guys really keep a roof over my head, number one. You also keep me sane, because my thoughts are not only my thoughts, you guys are thinking too. Honestly, this one is just sort of like a rant Not really going anywhere with this. Thought that I should get a little more open. I want to know you guys' thoughts on that. I want to kind of unveil, raise the curtain, if you will, tell a little bit more about myself while I'm still going to do those other videos, you know, the universe modes, the GM mode, the WWE 13 videos. I do also want to give you a little bit more in-depth insight, stuff like that. Anyway, guys, hit that like button if you do want to see more of this stuff, and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Tony Pizza Guy, brag out.